Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today gonna be doing some more world record attempts on a balanced Russia. Try and get the 23 I think is first place. Currently I'm got a 21 as my highest. But yeah, hopefully we can get that today, but again kind of unlikely in one session, but we're gonna try. I didn't really know what other like tips video or anything to make, so I'm just gonna do this instead. But yeah, let me know if you what tips videos you wanna see. It seemed like most of you liked the what's it called? The uh wait, the what's it called? The road video. Yeah, my brain is not working today. I'm a little bit tired, but you know, grind never stops. Uh, yeah. We had the yellow middle line and the very B-type antenna, and then it's at the town. Maybe we could get a high score run here, but it's possible. But yeah, hopefully I don't sound too tired, even though I'm feeling quite tired today. But yeah. So very like Mongolian landscape, just not many trees, just like a steppe kind of vibe. And then kind of foggy, so you usually go southwest with that. Kind of thought like some of these roads like into the mountains here, but I mean, to the west it curves south, which that doesn't do, but there's a chance that that just isn't mapped. But there's a town like that, but nah, I feel like that's wrong. Where are the biggest mountains? Northwest and south. Okay, I mean it should be this area. I just don't know exactly where. I mean I'm presuming the town is going to show up on the map, but I just don't know where the east-west road going into a town like this will be found. Uh, I'll probably send soon here if I don't find it. Although 25k or like a 5k here would be quite nice. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm gonna send here even though it's not here. It's that road. Oh, okay. I'm never finding that because, yeah, I mean the road makes sense, but yeah, I'm never finding that without the time being mapped. And again, yeah, I'm not 5K this, so that's fine. Okay, it's A-type, it's May coverage, and yeah, I mean, does A-type long antenna May coverage, you just go teak bin, and works. And I've got a script here where I can click to see the nearest location to where I guessed. I just got that recently. I had an older version of it, but that's a new one that I got. So yeah, that's a cool feature, I suppose. Uh, blurred antenna. Is that an oblast border sign? Uh, I can't read. Is that Bardimski? But that's not an oblast, so I don't really know. Bardimski. I mean, I think it's like Perm or something. But I'm a little bit confused by it being a border. That's not a border. I mean, maybe, but not really. Nah. I mean, I think it's Perm. Barda. Maybe Bardimski is Barda or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna send here. Okay. I guess it was. Maybe it's like, I don't know. It's something. Okay. Overcast. A lot of birch trees, so probably not thinking Primorsky. Although, maybe it is Primorsky. I'm just a little bit confused because it doesn't feel. It feels like North Primorsky, but it's too overcast for North Primorsky. Because North Primorsky is like the sunny road driving south, but we are driving south. But I mean, It could be like one of the towns, I guess. Like the Sosavodsk has some cloudy coverage, but again, I don't know. I think I just got Khabarovsk. Uh, yeah, okay, just Khabarovsk. Yeah, it looked like this area to me, like climate wise. But yeah, we had too many birch trees, and then to go Primorsky. Wait, actually, that could have been a crazy game if I like 5K that. Because I could have 5K. I probably would have tried to 5K this because I found Barda. But yeah. Anyway, 5 Oblast streak, we take that. Okay. It went from a relatively hard round to a very nice round. So we take that. Actually, I mean, Oblast streaking this isn't very easy. Because it's on the border. Because we've got no red cairn. We've got like concrete road with very short trees. So we should be thinking this area. Just where exactly lines up. I mean, that's it goes east and then west slightly. Now that doesn't really make sense for that though. Yeah, nothing. I don't see where it lines up. So I guess it's other side of the border. And we have no pipes as well, so I guess other side of the border makes more sense. Or else it's here, but that's gonna be rough to 5K. Something like this makes sense though, I suppose. It goes like that. I mean, this doesn't line up perfectly, but I'm just gonna send. I guess that, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. uh, A-type, we've got Vladimir Flowers, but wait, it's CA or CB, not A-type. Huh. The flowers are interesting. The flowers are very interesting with this antenna. That is weird. I mean, it looks like that area to me, but the antenna is weird. So I'm gonna do a classic ignore the antenna, because we have Vladimir Flowers. That explains the antenna. Uh, yeah. I mean, actually, I remember coverage checking this road in a video recently, and we found flowers on that road. So, okay, Eastern Novgorod has Vladimir Flowers. But yeah, I mean, it just looked like Vladimir, but yeah, that's tough. I should be B-type, and I'm expecting to see back smudge somewhere. You don't really see it, but it felt most like Altai-Cry to me. But it's a little bit of a hard one. Maybe it's not even east. I think it is, though. It just reminded me of, where's Altai-Cry? It reminded me of this road. I don't really see the angle unless it's here. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense as well. Uh, yeah, I just knew it wasn't a yellow road, but I forgot about that one. But the angle makes a bit more sense. Yeah. Blurred antenna. This is kind of one where you just have to learn the coverage. Wait, is this even where I think it is? I thought it was Volgograd, but I don't really know if it is now. I thought it was like with blurred you either go Volgograd or Astrakhan, or Volgograd or Orenburg. I just can't think of. I mean, and it curves to the south. Yeah, I mean that's it. Oh, I'm very bad with distances apparently. That was shocking. Okay, immediately the blackness of the soil reminded me of Rostov. Do we have any care meta to help us? No, we do not. Because usually you have care meta in Rostov. Uh, that's a roof. I thought that was a hill. I was very confused. Uh, do I still go Rostov? Maybe. Like brick feels good for south, but we have no care meta, which is weird. But I'm still gonna try Rostov. I mean, we could have black cairn. It would just be very hard to see on this road. But yeah, I thought the soil just reminded me of Shakti. I'll just check the grid line, I guess. Yeah, looks decent. Okay, it's. I mean, this area also has no antenna commonly, but yeah, I thought the soil was more Shakti, but it was just there. Okay, gas station location, but we have double back smudge, and we've got the very foggy coverage, which should put us in Chelyabinsk or Orenburg. It's I wish that said something on it. Nothing useful. I'm not sure which one this is. I hate gas station locations with a passion because it just like blocks all the landscape. I feel like it looks more like Trelleborg though. Mias or something. Okay, it was Orenburg. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Urban is cope, but yeah. A type. Not A type. A type white car. Uh, should be Primorsky with the trees. The coverage is kind of weird. To be fair, I feel like I've seen this coverage on this road here. Don't really see Are we in a town? No, we're not in a town. I mean, odds this is mapped are quite low, I would think. So then we're just looking for something. No, I don't see it. Maybe? No. Oh, what am I saying? I'm gonna send. Oh, it's this coverage. Ah. I guess that's why the trees felt kind of weird, but okay. This white-ish pavement I associate with Komi or Murmansk. I feel like it's more Komi on this occasion, though. But that's kind of just road angle guessing. I mean, I'm probably getting baited by the road angle, just because the white road in Komi is this one. And as you can see, this is why I'm getting road angle baited. Okay, no. Yeah, I mean, Komi Murmansk is kind of a hard 50-50 at times, but yeah, the white road is the clue. This should be here. We've got white car. And then we've got short trees, and it feels fairly swampy in places. And then, yeah, there's the white car. And then I thought, like, this area maybe. A bit more east, but... Okay. Should be, like, October, November coverage. It's a bit of a cursed location. I still can't see the antenna. There it is. You don't go, like, Kaliningrad, right? This is cool. This is a crazy lock. The soil almost makes me want to go east. But the trees... What are we thinking about the trees? I mean, there's a lot of birches, but... Again, it's kind of a cursed urban round. Is that a hill or a roof? I think that's a roof. I mean... Bro, I'm between, like, Kaliningrad and Novosibirsk. uh... Any snow? Maybe that's snow, and then we go Novosibirsk. This is about to be the worst guess of all time, but if it's wrong, it's urban cope. Okay. Wait, maybe it was a hill. Where was it? Was I looking east? Wait, where? Oh, well, that's definitely a hill. But where? That? I mean, maybe it's a hill or else it's a roof. Okay, no, it was a hill. Yeah, okay, I would have probably sent here if I saw the hill properly. But yeah, that's tough. But yeah, just the dark soil made me think it was east was more likely. This we should be in Sakhalin. We've got lurches, and then blurred antenna on unpaved roads, and then the trees are fairly short, so you go quite north. I always go with a bad region guess in Sakhalin. Like, I thought it was more south than this, but maybe it's just Val. Yeah, okay. And Leonica. Lienka. Wait, Elinka. I should just not pronounce things. Okay, it's A-type, it's fairly deserty, so again, Orenburg is the only thing that really makes sense. And then I cannot region guess Orenburg, but we have mountains southeast, which I would guess are these mountains here, in this area. So then, wait, yeah, there's Ilinka there. I think it's just good. I mean, red car, and it's very sandy. Trees feel relatively thin, but not super thin. Like, it's still dense forest, so then probably won't go Yamla and just go Kantimansi. And yeah, just outskirts of Surgut there. Okay. Ridge to our east that goes like north-ish. Expecting to see the Stavropol smudge, yeah. So tilted when you're south. Tilted and you're south of Rostov, you'll have a smudge like this. Which is that one there. And then, yeah, I mean, it's usually in Stavropol, but it goes into, like, Krasnodar, but maybe it's the Emervir Ridge. I know Emervir has a ridge, and I feel like the angle is probably decent. Uh, Maybe this? I don't know. I mean, it looks like Stavropol, but the angle of the ridge kind of made me want to go here. Okay, oh, it's another... Okay, I mean, same oblast, but I guess there's another ridge here. Oh, this is very cool coverage. This should be Murmansk, just with the moss and the red soil and how rocky it is. I always go wrong in this region guess, but the red soil you should go down here. But I might just click here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you can region guess Murmansk to be there. I think that's a repeat, and I probably guessed here, so I didn't want to guess there that time or something, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, Omsk or Tomsk pavement, I would say, with like the sand, but also like the graininess. It's red car. So you either go northwest Omsk or you go eastern Tomsk, I guess, with this. I guess you go eastern Tomsk, though. I don't really recognize it for Omsk, but yeah, okay. I mean, there's like 3 roads in North Omsk you could have been, and I kind of just learned them, so I couldn't just, yeah. This one should be Kemerovo. It's very, very hilly, and we've got red car May coverage. Trees aren't like properly grown, and then the tree rows are quite reminiscent, and then in the distance we can see a lot of birch trees, and then birch trees again. Off chance of Krasnoyarsk, but again, on a rural round like this, you kind of just gotta go Kemerovo, I feel. Yeah. Okay. What am I thinking here? It's a bit of a strange round. Trees are suspicious. It's not black hair. I guess it's north? Yeah, I mean, a lot of the trees are kind of thin, but like these ones are quite healthy looking. But it is like Augusty coverage. Could it be just a random paved road in Erkengelsk, even though it's quite rare to have one? It's kind of flat. Like, it's very flat, actually. In a way that is kind of weird for Erkengelsk. You're like slightly hilly in Erkengelsk. A bit of orangey red soil there, which again would feel decent for Erkengelsk. We've got this like clump of grassy stuff feels northern. Yeah, it should be north, but I don't think it's so good, like Western Khanty-Mansi. So I guess you go. Do you ever go Komi? Komi, like. No, but it's August covered and it doesn't look like North Komi, right? Yeah, I guess you just go like Arkangelsk and like this road might be paved in like this nicely paved in places. Okay, yeah. Just, I mean, not many paved roads in Arkangelsk, and then the angle made most sense, and then August coverage also made sense for there. But yeah, that's a bit of a weird round. Bit hard to see, but I think that's red car. And then, yeah, I think it's Tomsk again. Road is kind of similar, just like sand with like something under the sand. And then we've got a bunch of poles, so that also makes sense for Tomsk. I don't know where the sunset is. I know there is some sunset over here, but I didn't feel east, so I'm just gonna click Asino. Yeah, just Asino. Yeah, I mean, Asino's like the center of the coverage. August coverage on a divided highway with sunset. It is August, right? Yeah, it's not spring. Yeah. So I guess you go Tatarstan with random August coverage, Gen 4. Unless it's Moscow, but I feel like Kazan is better. And you just go something like this road, maybe. Doesn't perfectly line up there, but I know the coverage does go fairly east. Are we on a curve or anything? Can we see a city? No, the road splits apart to the west and it curves to the north to the east. So, okay, we're like on the bottom of a U shape and the road splits to the west. So it'd be something like this, but it would be uh like like a different shape on the U. I can get a 24.3 here, so maybe something like this looks good. Does it curve that much? I don't know. I'm just gonna send. Okay, was that nice? Uh, Happy with that. Yeah, I mean, that's very hard to 5k. Round 1 is very hard to get the road, but a nice game nonetheless. 10 streak. Okay, loading. Loading. Guess I'll refresh. That does break the state streak counter again. Okay, nice. The river, Steno Shore. But we've got so many pipes, so we should be... Like, it's the same road as last time, but we should be on Karyujinsky side with how many pipes. Surely we see the river. No, that's a different river. Unfortunate. Maybe it's the same river, but named differently, because it do be kind of lining up, no? I mean, I think it's the Karyujinsky side of the border with how many pipes we have. What else could it be? Could it be further south? I don't think so. I'm on a 10 streak, so I don't want to, like, throw it. Okay, curves to the south, to the west. So that would be a little bit weird for here. Does this line up, actually? No, that does not even come close to lining up. Where could this be? I don't think it's this coverage. Huh, I'm a little bit concerned. Unfortunately, we can't see what happens down here. I mean, I think it's this oblast. I'm just gonna send, because I don't think... Yeah. Okay, sure. I mean, that works for me. Okay. Very interesting hill shape. Belgorod, I guess, but I'm gonna check the antenna. Oh, it's invisible. Invisible Cardigo Tula here, because that is quite rare in Belgorod. Ever Megalong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. The invisible car makes me want to go to... I need to increase the oblast streak to 11. The trees feel so south, though. The hills... I could see in either of them. Belgorod is the hillier of the two. Loki 5K if I had like an hour, but I'm not gonna scan for an hour on 11, I'll be honest. Do I trust Invisible Car or do I trust that it looks like Belgorod? Nah, this looks so much like Belgorod, and it might be tilted left. No, I'm gonna trust that it looks like Belgorod. Or do I trust that it's Tula? No, the hills, you gotta go Belgorod. Why did it spill? That's why the hills were weird, but I mean, I'm never getting that, yeah. I mean, not much you can do about that. It's just 2013 fall coverage spill. That's, yeah, October 2013. And then if you look at October 2013 or September and October 2013, it's like, oh, you know, I'm not sending this, like, it's like you just gotta send this. Yeah. And that's why I was maybe considering Tula, because like it could have been max south Tula. Maybe Invisible Car is a meta for here. I'm not sure. No, not really. But yeah, that's a unfortunate one. I need to get back to this, and let's see what the streak would have been, I suppose, if we didn't get spilled. I think this is Tumen, I guess. Just like trees, very, very flat on the main road. Makes sense for this road, I guess. Yeah. So that would have been, I guess I'll put it to 1 streak instead of, yeah. So that would have been 13, right? So we would be on, well, that would have been 12, right? So wait. I forget what number it was. Okay, I probably would have gotten this wrong anyway. Unless it's just Moscow. Could it be Moscow? Maybe. Bushes do feel suspiciously eastern, but I'm just gonna try Moscow and I go Oblast, I guess. Yeah, Oblast. Okay, yeah, it kind of looked like this road, so I guess that makes sense. Uh, Blurred antenna, and then with how red the soil is, I feel like you go Kirov. Just with blurred antenna, fall coverage with red soil. Yeah, works. Okay, so this would have been 15. Oh, so this would have been 12. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this would have been 15. Nice game. Getting some crazy scores today, but yeah. Uh, Blurred antenna, very hilly. Hmm? I mean, I guess it's Irkutsk, right? Yeah, steering wheel's an Asian car. I just can't place which road it was. Which road it is, rather. This is so hilly. I mean, it kind of looks like this road, but it looks like this part of this road is the issue. So you can't go. I mean, it should be Irkutsk. Okay, it is that road, but oh wait, the kilometer marker was going this way. That okay, that makes so much sense. Yeah. Okay, so that's a 4th streak, I guess. So this would have been we'd be on 16 now if I didn't do that. Slightly tilted right. I feel like you just go Bryansk with this fall coverage. Yeah, tilted right. I feel like you just go Bryansk. I mean, I can briefly scan where in Bryansk it could be because we're probably in a big city. Not that one. I can't be bothered. I hate urban. I guess the soil is dark, but I'm not thinking of Kurgan on this lock. I guess houses are maybe eastern, but that's kind of fake. Yeah, I mean, I was never getting this right, so this would have been easy. With the clouds and stuff, and then would this have been Smolensk Pskov border ever? I just Pskov. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna reset. Can I fix Oblast Streak by doing this? I feel like this fixes the counter when you do that. I'm not sure though. Okay. Wait, this is such a base lock. I love this road. This is the most based road of all time. Well, let me just make sure it's there first. Let's go, I think, right? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we've got this road, which is like, it's a bit annoying to Oblast Streak for obvious reasons, because doesn't, yeah, it's like from Samara. But this road got coverage in 2013, May coverage, as you can see. Uh, Usually on this road, you have blue poles at the bottom, but we don't see them here. Maybe that's like the Samara side or something. Or maybe it's the Orenburg side and we're going to be here. But yeah, it's just very dry is what makes you go here. And then the May coverage is what confirms it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I just coughed. Feel my voice going a little, but we're fine. Okay, it's C-type. It's very sunny. So immediate thought might be a Vologda or something. Uh, okay, I just took a drink because my voice is dying. How far in are we? We're 30 minutes in, but my voice is gone. My throat is so in the bin. I'm gonna speak a little bit softer, I suppose. Okay, could it be Plogda? Maybe. Could be Moscow, maybe. But I mean, C-type Sunny, I just want to go Plogda. I don't really know where in Plogda, unless it's something weird like this. I'm gonna send it. It was though. Oh my god, I'm dying here. Blurred antenna. Uh, very flat, so probably thinking south. The trees make sense. Feels dry-ish, but not very dry. So I feel like you go like a Stavropol on the border with these ones. So like maybe like this road or something feels good. We don't see any hills. Yeah. So like it wasn't dry enough to be Stavropol really. And then we didn't see hills, so we're like just north of where you see the hills, you know? But yeah, is this Primorsky, I guess? Yeah. Southern trees, very hilly, and then a bit hard to see, but it's white car. Yeah, feels very southern. We've got like water going out like that to our east. Is that? Could that be like this or something? I mean, it doesn't feel like we're in a massive city actually, so maybe this is better? Oh, it's like that. Oh, the coast is this way. I thought we would have went around to the coast, but I didn't look properly. Okay, we are back in... Wait. No, this is Sakhalin, not Primorsky, right? Yes, okay. I almost had an incident. Yeah, Sakhalin. Bit of a weird Sakhalin with no cabbage. That's like hogweed almost. That's weird. Okay, wait. Osilovka. I mean, okay, we've got ocean. Yeah, okay, it's Sakhalin because of the blurred antenna as well. Osilovka. I don't think it's named after a town, so I'm not gonna see it. So I'm just gonna send because we're not on a crazy score, and that's why I'm not gonna see it. 5 streak. I hate Primorsky region guessing. But yeah, I mean we had cabbage and coast east. Is that single smudge or is that double smudge? Because I kind of like the Kurgan here. Because I can't really think of where in Altai Cry this would be. With like back smudge. So then... Yeah, I guess you go Kurgan, like a Shadrinsk or something? With the hilliness or something? I don't really know. I mean, I guess you don't go Shadrinsk. You go like a downtown Kurgan, but I don't really see where it lines up. Maybe it's a Chelyabinsk? Oh, this is hard. The pavement... It's definitely back smudge, right? I feel like that's where the back smudge is and not where the front smudge would be. Yeah, but we just can't see that part of it, and we can't see the second. Oh, like it looks like there's two. So I guess you go Chelyabinsk because Kurgan doesn't line up. Okay, it was just one. Oh, this is what... That makes sense. Because it looks like... Okay, it look. I know it's Copen, but it looked like this road, but we were driving north. Which, if we go to here, we can see what occurred. This is what occurred. It's the one bit of the road, and this bit as well, where it looks like it, but like you just can't think of where. Because like driving north, you have to go here usually, because this is driving southwest or whatever. But then this bit is just evil. That's why, yeah, that's why the pavement was strange, and then, yeah, that's just hard to think of. That's unfortunate. Blurred antenna that confirms the suspicion. Dark soil feels kind of flat. Oh, I stand corrected. So yeah, I guess perm. It's very hilly, dark enough soil. I don't know the pavement, but I felt north-ish. I don't really see where it lines up though. Out to Chefsk, it's that road. Interesting. Because we had a lot of cars, but the pavement was so weird. Okay. Should be Surgut. Overcast. Do you ever go Noyarsk road with this pavement? That is the question. No, you don't. Okay, then you just go Sturgut. Wait. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Because we were driving east, which was weird. Which is why I thought no air screwed. Because it looked like here with that pavement. But then the main road is driving west, but we weren't on the main road. Okay, that's unlucky. But you know, we move. Get my voice coming back, which is nice. I mean, it's just urban hell. It feels south-ish. Maybe you go Saratov? Oh. How did I miss that the first time? Okay, maybe... I mean, you can still technically go Saratov if you want to, like, hard troll and send this town. But I guess Voronezh is just better. Or Lipetsk. Yeah, Lipetsk. Maybe I should have said Lipetsk because it was urban red car. B-type. Very mountainous. I guess this is... What? B-type. So, it's Irkutsk or Abakan, I guess. Like, it looks like Abakan, but I don't know which road in Abakan this would be. That's like the issue. And you're not even guaranteed an Oblast streak if you go Abakan, as you can see by this annoying border here. I'm gonna send this side. Okay, that's the 5k. Works for me. But yeah, just the hill and like the dry valley made most sense for Abakan, I feel. Yeah, blurred antenna soil makes sense with blurred. Very like open and hilly, so I think Bashkortostan makes the most sense. Unless we see like a Tatarstan pole plate on one of the poles, but don't really. Oh, that's suspicious, but I don't think that's one. Yeah, I feel like you just go Bashkortostan. It feels like these hills. They're either Ural foot. Yeah, I feel like they're Bashkortostan hills, but you either get them like Theralita Mac or you get them in Oktyabrski, either on like this river. Which river is this? The Eek River. Or else like just downtown like this river or whatever. I'm gonna try here. And it was okay. Yeah, I mean it's the same kind of hills as this area, but I just didn't see a pole plate, so I didn't send there. But yeah, Tatarstan also made sense of how open it was. This it feels suspicious for Omsk, but I still want to send Omsk with how many birch trees there are. Have a birch cluster there, I think, and then birches with no leaves. Yeah, should be Omsk. As for where, it feels like this area maybe. It's on a nice road though, so ever August coverage actually, because it does kind of yeah. That's why I felt weird for Omsk, but it was August coverage, which is like this road here. Uh, and it's annoying to Oblast Street, but it's also a nice 5k when you learn the road. If only I clicked the road, I would have gotten the 5k. But yeah, unfortunate. Okay. South Chelia. Feels like a nice road for Chelia standards, so should show up pretty early zoom-wise. So I'm just gonna look for an angle that makes sense. No, that's a bit off, isn't it? Yeah. That's also a bit off. Here, maybe? I feel like that would be better, actually, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Boom. Yeah. I mean, it's like a named road, but like there's no road lines on anything on it, which is just a Chelyabinsk moment. Sunrise. Uh, I first thought it was Omsk, but we don't see any like very Omsk things here. So what else do you go when it's like this flat? Yeah, I don't think you go Omsk with the trees. Could see a Leningrad, maybe? We don't have like black hair or anything, right? No. I could see a Leningrad. I could see a Moscow. The flatness might make you go Leningrad instead of Moscow, though. A lot of flowers. Yeah. Wait, is that Eastern hogweed though? Maybe it is like Tomsk or something instead of Omsk. Well, I'm gonna try that because we're on a crazy score. So my mentality is we can 5k it if it's Tomsk, but we can't 5k it if it's Moscow, you know? So like, we either get a 24.9 here, or we get like if we go Moscow and it's Moscow, it's a 24.5 or something. But if we go here, we can 5k, you know? And like this low key lines up, no? And it would have to be max size Tomsk with uh what it looks like. Ah, that's so sad. I mean, okay, that kind of makes sense as well. But yeah, it looks like Omsk, but the trees were wrong. So then it's a little bit more east, I guess. But yeah, the field felt very Omsk. Oh, this could have been this. If I spent time 5K'ing that round, maybe, because I might maybe could have found something better. But yeah. This should be the road we talked about yesterday in yesterday's video, where everything's a birch tree. It's like overcast, rainy coverage, and it's blurred antenna driving north. And I said in that video that it was between this intersection and Savaki. So something like this probably works best. Yeah. And yeah, I'm not sure if we saw the thing, but oh my god, it's Kaliningrad. This could have been. I mean, it's still crazy, but like this could have been crazy, crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna try and 5k Kaliningrad because the score isn't that good. But like low key, if I was on a 24.9, I probably would have scanned the entirety of Kaliningrad until I found something that lined up. What's the region guess? I feel like this is the most middle Kaliningrad location. Actually, do you ever go here? I don't think it's a main road, right? Yeah, you'd have, yeah, no, it's never a main road. I'm just gonna click middle. Oh, I meant to stop the middle. I was gonna scan up here. Because like Sunny, you either go up here or down here. But I didn't see what lined up down here, and then I was trying to click more middle, but yeah. 23.7. Maybe I could have scanned this because I'm pretty sure this is sunset. So yeah, maybe I should have scanned it, but we couldn't really see the curves very well, so it was probably gonna be hard to get it right. Okay. 5 Oblast streak, which is nice. Should be Magadan. Sun is east. So yeah, I mean, I hate region guessing Magadan, as y'all have probably heard me say a million times. Maybe thought this area or something. That looks decent, right? After further west. Blurred antenna. So blurred antenna fall coverage in like just generic Western landscape, I would say with overcast you go Tula or Bryansk. Looks the road feels more Tula to me. So I'm just gonna look at where in Tula it would be, which is like the western border. That looks good enough for me. Okay, it's Bryansk maybe. Yeah, I didn't really line up, but I was like, I'm too lazy to scan. Maybe I should have scanned because this would have been. I mean, I guess I reset the seed, so we don't know what the next round would have been, but this was gettable. I think it's Samara. Like, we don't have many trees on the hills. The trees we do have are fairly short and dry vegetation, but we also have birch trees, so we won't be safe. So it's like birch trees, but then everything else are like dry climate trees. And then, yeah, I guess you just go Samara, but this road made me feel good. Okay, it was. My first thought was here, but then I was like, it's slightly hilly, but it's just like border hills, but yeah, that's fine. Leningrad, we've got oak trees, and then boggy coverage. I'm just gonna click middle, it's northeast. Let me know if you want to see an AI generated Kaliningrad video. Uh, this is the same road that I talked about yesterday as well. It was this road where it's like red car driving south, and it's like a thinner road than the rest of the red car stuff, which is main roads. It can look like Tomsk, but I guess like the pavement and driving south is useful. Office Lenina. Lenina. I feel like I've heard of that, but I feel like there's gonna be multiple of them. Lenina. Red soil. Lenina. Why? I mean, I know it sounds like Lenin, so it's probably generic, but I feel like I've heard of Lenina. Is it like North Irkutsk or something? No. Is it in Krasnoyarsk? No. Is it here? No. Is it smaller in Irkutsk? Lenina. Like it's B-type. It should just be Irkutsk. Maybe it's like... Bro, I swear I've heard of this. I'm so confused. How have I... Lenina. Lenina. Bro. We're on 3. I'm just gonna send. Okay, maybe it's not a place. Wait, I swear I've heard of Lenina. Okay, I mean, maybe it's just named after Lenin. Okay, same round as earlier. Charlie Bins, just very little trees. Very dry and then very bad road. So that's a 5 streak. Kaliningrad, again, I don't really need to explain Kaliningrad. Just the oak trees, it's very flat. And yeah, there's oak trees in the road. Feels, I mean, it's sunny again, so maybe I'll try up here. Okay, now it's southwest-ish. Okay, before I pan around, because like this original panning was quite weird. I almost went like east with this. But is it gonna be east? Wait, this is such a repeat. But I just don't remember where it was. It almost looks like Surgut. It looks like Surgut, but not as cold. So do you go like Tumen or Yeka? I'm just gonna try Tumen, but again, this is quite hard to get it right. Wait, that's why it's Surgut. That's why it looked like Surgut. But the issue with the lock was, because I thought it looked like Surgut, but then I was like, okay, this is a repeat. But if it was just Surgut, I wouldn't have remembered that it was a repeat, because it's just like, okay, it's like, it looks like Surgut. So I was like, okay, since I remember that it's a repeat, it has to be weird, was my thinking, you know? So then I was like, okay, so it can't be Surgut, and then it just was. But yeah, I mean, very wide sand road. I mean, it's kind of a weird Surgut road, but maybe yeah, the houses just feel nice. It's very like organized. It's like very straight roads, and like the way the houses are like very spaced out, just nice and stuff. And then the trees also felt like this pine forest felt very Urals adjacent. 48 minutes in. I'm just gonna do some 10-second NPC to finish it off. And yeah. Sakhalin, which road is this? What? Is it like one of these roads? No. Is it this road? Oh, it was one of those. Oh, it's like so far up on it. Okay, yeah. Like here, it's like you're in the trees, but like up here, I guess you're not in the trees. But yeah, we had lurches there. Feel like this is North Tumen. If I could find North Tumen. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong place. Oh no. I meant I meant to click here because obviously the angle is here, but I just zoomed in here and I didn't have time to zoom out. But you know, I'm gonna count that as a 5K. True, not coping. Wait, is this Kirovsk? Yeah, but we're like coming into the mountain. Maybe it's not Kirovsk. No, that doesn't really line up, does it? Okay, it was. I said we're coming into the mountains, and then I went into the mountains instead of outside of them. Kind of trolling. Primorsky with the trees, I guess. Yeah. Do you go like a Spasdelny ever? Or do you go in Ussurisk? Oh, you go there. Never gone there. And that would have been the end of the good score run. Yellow middle line. I feel like you go Karelia with the pink soil, like this road. With the yellow middle line. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's just knowing where yellow middle line is, really. And then just felt to finish. But yeah, this road has a lot of yellow middle line on it, the A121. I meant to 5K this, like, unironically, like, I was gonna click here, because, like, you can't click here with that angle. And I'm not getting this, though. Maybe I could have clicked Geoguessr, but I'm not clicking down here, so there goes the 24.9 or 24.5 or whatever it would have been. I mean, if I click Geoguessr, it's like a 24.4 or something. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly change to no moving because if like I get like easy seeds, I don't want to like, you know, lose it because it's 10-second NPC. Bilingual. A lot of birch trees. I feel like it should be UFA then. Just with the trees. Yeah, I mean bilingual as well. Yeah. 6 state streak. Why is this tilt cam? What? Or maybe it's not. It is very weird though. What? No, it's not mega long. Hmm? It almost looks like if you sent me this, I could almost send cheetah. So maybe it is cheetah. Or maybe it's just Irkutsk. No, I think it is cheetah. Is this going to be a cheetah on Oriole incident? Just because this... Why is there no trees? There are mountains. Why are we driving southeast? It would have to be this road, but you can't go there driving southeast. Do you go Irkutsk ever? But it's not blurred. Or is it? I feel like it looks like cheetah. Okay, it is Irkutsk. Is this the main road? Okay, that's why it wasn't blurred. It looked like this road, but the wrong angle. But yeah, that's tough. Okay, back to 10-second NPC. Tilted right through the Ural Mountains. Is this the road we got yesterday? I can't tell if it's properly tilted. Where am I clicking there somewhere? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a nice road that I showed in the video yesterday as well. Just the only tilted antenna road in mountains, really. So it's just a nice 1 to 5K like that. May coverage. Why is it so open? It's not like east, right? It's just like Vladimir, like western Vladimir, like here or something. I was southeast. I mean, winter coverage is more southeast or spring coverage, but yeah, Saka, it's overcast, so probably east because it's not foggy. Yeah, and then the soil. This is also Saka, I think. This is gonna be the worst guess of all time, isn't it? I thought it was down here. Okay, I mean, that's fine, just in the city. I thought it was like these cities down here. That's fine. Pink Road is very, very suspicious. Why does it look east? Is it Irkutsk, really, with the pink road? Okay, we had Kazan Pines. I'm well aware of this fact. But we had long antenna, so I just chose to ignore it. Oh, that makes so much sense, because it's the Kirov road. It's this road, but it's in Kazan. That explains the pinkness, because okay, yeah, Moscow, Bryansk are quite common for pink roads in the west, but then you can also get them, like, in this area, and also in Irkutsk, which is why I went Irkutsk, but yeah, I just ignored the trees, but I did see them. Sunflowers, so thinking south of Moscow-ish, and then I don't know, but it's always Tambov for some reason. Oriole with sunflowers, bro. Sunflowers, I swear they expand every day. Like new ones are getting airdropped in. A-type, dry, Orenburg, Samara. Okay, I thought I read the compass, like the worst I've ever done in my life, but it was just it was just that I was like, okay, bro. I feel like you go Tatarstan here with how many? Wait, it's a Kemerovo. Wait, it's Kemerovo. Okay, I just gassed it myself so hard. There's a lot of birches, but I mean that is a lot of birches for here. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, okay. I mean, my first thought was Tatarstan, and then it was like slightly too hilly. Elista, we're driving west, and we curve to the south. Wait, here? Yeah, okay. It looked weird. It didn't look like here, which is driving west, and then this is driving east, as we saw in yesterday's video, so I figured it was west. Is this Surgut? I guess it is. Right? Yeah. Okay. We've got this thing, which is the Karelia to Murmansk Road. Like the double yellow stickers. It's like this road. But you only see the stickers in 2018 on Gen 4. Snow coverage with trees in a forest. I guess you go foreigners like here. Me went spill. But yeah, you can see on the map, there's like 2 forests here. Which are baity. But you just have to know them. But yeah, I mean that's tough to get the Oblast. Oh my god. If it's not Moscow, this is just unlucky. Okay, unironically, I thought about it because it was May coverage. But that is very, 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 very hard to send. As you can probably imagine. Yeah, that's just a tough one. Not in 10 seconds am I sending that, I'm just sending Moscow. I thought about, like, this area and Samara, because I felt slightly weird for Moscow, but yeah. Okay, southern pavement, but is this really south? It's quite hilly. I'm just gonna trust the pavement blindly. Works. Okay, I mean, unironically, it was northeastern Krasnodar pavement instead of southern pavement, but it was too hilly, I thought, but it wasn't. Blurred antenna feels south with the mountains. Northwest angle, we have vineyards, I think. So you go Vladikavkaz with that. Wait, that makes way more sense. But the angle, yeah, the angle is just deceptive. And then, yeah. Is that even vineyards? I can't tell. That makes so much sense though, but the angle is just like not as steep as you would expect. So I just kind of angle guessed it instead of landscape. Dark soil. I feel like you go perm here. Or the chef's, but I don't really know. Why is it? Okay, it's getting to the point in the day where you just get the most annoying locations of all time. Like the more I play Russia consecutively, the more annoying the locations have been getting. But yeah, I mean, not much you can do about this. I mean, to like it's cope, but like the road looks so different in Gen 4 now. Like look at this, like it's like the soil color is so off. And then yeah, but I mean, it looked like perm, but I couldn't think of which road in perm it was. Because it felt too north, but then like this is all May coverage, like northwest is like this is May coverage, and then this road is foggy, and that's like the only east-west road. So I was like, okay, well, don't know what clue where this one is. Is that tilted? Is it tilted blurred? Leningrad then? Doesn't really look like Leningrad. Wait, is this A-type? What? What is this location, bro? What is this? Moscow, I guess? I mean, if it's not Moscow, there's nothing you can do about this. Yeah, sure, but sure. What is this? Oh, this is so funny. Yeah, that's peak. That doesn't count as a run. Is this the Chef's Kirov Border Road haze coverage? I mean, it's not even that hazy. It looks like Chelyabinsk, actually. Wait, I 5K'd. What am I doing? uh, hmm. Yeah, the haze is more visible to the west is the issue. So I didn't think it was hazy enough first, so then I didn't send it. And then I saw like these and was like, is that a birch cluster? And then yeah, I mean, don't gaslight yourself, kids. Just send the 5K. You gotta go south here, but how is this? Where south is this? Oh, that makes sense. That's why it's overcast, but it's just very hard panned north for obvious reasons, because you just don't think of it. But the angle makes sense as well. Yeah, I should be getting that. You go Moscow here, or do you go Leningrad here? I don't know. Moscow, but it's in the city. Okay, we're counting that as an oblast streak. I don't even care, not gonna lie. It's very flash. It feels kind of cold though, but I kind of want to just go Omsk. Interesting. Interesting one for sure. Okay, this is Corellia Sunset. So, can I find it in time? Which one is it? Where am I looking? Did I zoom in the wrong place? Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, That's where I meant to go, but I just did not see it. Oh, this is north. Wait, okay. This is like up here. Wait, where do I zoom in? Where? Here. I cannot zoom in correctly today. Okay, it's a bit further south, but that's fine. Tilted left, what? It looks like cheetah. Why is it tilted left? Like this lines up, I guess? Yeah, okay. So we were driving northeast, right? So this road is driving west. So then you can get a really nice region guess very quickly on this road, because this is the only place that is driving east on this road, if you get me. But yeah, it looked like here, but yeah. A-type, I guess you just go Leningrad, and if it's not Leningrad, unlucky. Works, nice region guess as well. A-type again. Wait, I'm not sure if that's A-type, but I'm gonna click Leningrad anyway, because I'm not getting this anyway. Okay, it was Leningrad. Okay, I'm gonna try to continue the streak 10-second NPC and just see what we can get as a 10-second NPC streak, and then we're gonna end the video as soon as I lose the streak. If I get 10 correct, I'm gonna change to not moving though. I will be honest. C-type, oh no. Tula. I don't know. Wait, it was B-type. That makes so much sense. That makes so much more sense, but it's very hard to see with the pavement. Yeah, I was like, yeah, okay, that's tough. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the seat. Oh, this would have been so nice. Dorka. Do you have Tver or anything else? Well, that's hard. I mean, this view, yeah, this view is gettable. To not go to Bear. Could maybe still go anything else, but the wet road is more Tomsk, I guess. Bundarka, yeah, I mean, I'll know it for next time, I suppose, but yeah, that many off-road coverages up, and that's max north Tomsk, which is tough. Just gonna finish the seed. Looks like Pskov Leningrad border, but it's gonna be like Kirov. Ever this road, or is it this road? Where am I zooming? Okay, I said it was gonna be Kirov, right? Or did I imagine that? That makes sense as well, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Just the cabbage kind of threw me off, which is why I threw out Kirov as an option, but it didn't look like Kirov. And then, yeah. I mean, that's hard to attack an NPC, but I guess the soil is a bit too red for this area, but this area does have a lot of red soil, but I couldn't think of where it was in that area. Okay, and we're going to finish the seed, and then we're going to get 8k on this, which is crazy, because I'm about to get no points going to Leningrad and Bryansk. Yeah. Ah. I wanted to go Bryansk, but I'd be like, wouldn't it be funny if I went Kaliningrad? So then I sent Kaliningrad. Wow, this is one of the games of all time. Ah, I mean, this was an antenna-induced issue. This was just hard and NPC. This was just you don't think of it in 10 seconds of cabbage. And then this was I was trolling. And then this was free, obviously. But yeah. We didn't get a PB, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm beating this anytime soon. Wait, was this in a video? I'm trying to remember. No, I think I was just playing solo when I got this. But yeah. Like, I mean, the score could have been higher because, like, I guess in 8 seconds on that one. Round 3. I mean, it's kind of hard to 5k this road. But, yeah. I guess I could have looked to see if more of the 10 was, yeah. Anyway, you don't care about that, which is understandable. It's been an hour and 4 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Let me know what, tips or, like, area specific or, like, antenna or, like, meta specific. So, like, Gen 4 red card, Gen 4, like, May coverage, Gen 3 fall coverage, something like that. If you want to see a specific thing, let me know. But anyways, thanks for watching and peace.